Untitled America, Kyle Abraham, who of course came to me and he said, I want to do it about families in prison. Sometimes there are entire families that go through the prison system. I was very timely as we look at systems and systems that work and systems that are antiquated and don't work.
There's been so much that's been going on in this country alone over the past year and some change that is just really unsettling. When I was first talking to Mr. Battle about this project, it actually became a really frustrating thing because we're making a work that was addressing the prison system, and while we're making this work, I'm left thinking about the fact that so many people that look like me can't even make it to the prisons. We're being shot before we even get to even a trial. And so what does that mean, and do we not mention that or not make any kind of connection to that struggle? So I think it was important for us to figure out how we could add layers and textures of a present reality that also draws a connection to this larger cyclical thing that's been happening.
I forgive him with all my heart. Forgive him with all my heart.
Before we even started making this project, Kevin and Wendy Freck started conducting interviews. We've been using a lot of that text. In some ways, it's part of a sound score, but now you're living in it in a much more present way so that you're really getting a sense of someone's story. And now we're putting it much more in your face.
It leaves you with a feeling that is quite palpable. I think everybody's going to have that cathartic feeling when they're watching the work.
When people see Untitled America, I'm hopeful that people will walk away ideally thinking about what family means to them and connecting to their families in new ways, or reconnecting with family members that they may maybe haven't stayed in touch with. Because this work for me, really at the heart of it, is looking at family and isolation in a lot of ways, and kind of how we can kind of think about community in different ways.